Why do people keep interrupting me? I cannot get anything done. If that sounds familiar to you, then this video is for you. Hi, I'm Davida from Jean-Pierre Wild Studios, where we're all about art, family, and well-being. Thank you for joining me on my journey towards greater clarity and connection. Recently, I've been feeling like my arms have been weak, so I started to do like 5-10 minute arm strengthening exercises on YouTube videos. And then pretty quickly, my wrists started bothering me. So today I was looking at wrist strengthening exercises, and I found something that looked really good. It had lots of likes, and I started to do it. And Noya, my 7-year-old, was sitting next to me, and whenever I'm on the computer, she's right there, trying to climb onto my lap and control the mouse. Anyway, I don't have any weights, so I took a bag of barley, and I'm putting my hand on my knee, my forearm on my knee, the way that the instructor is telling me to do, and it says, do 3 sets of 20. So I'm doing 3 sets on one side, 3 sets on the other side, and she keeps interrupting me to ask me, Ima, can I do this, or can I pause the video, or playing on my computer screen. And I started to get really annoyed. Like, I'm trying to do, it's literally a 7-minute thing. And why do you keep interrupting me? And then I realized that 3 sets of 20 doesn't mean anything to her. She doesn't understand why I keep pausing the video and then restarting it. She wants to be involved. And so she's asking me, can I pause it now? Can I start it again? And I'm trying to count. So I started counting out loud, up to 20, and then switching hands and counting up to 20 again. And then it suddenly became much clearer to her that I was doing something. A lot of the times when somebody's interrupting me, it's because they don't realize that I'm in the middle of something. So even though it's annoying to be explaining myself all the time, I've found it to be really helpful. It's something that I've started to do with my husband a while ago, especially when I'm doing something like yoga, or if I'm praying quietly and if he's not looking at me, he's not really aware that I'm not available. And so I let him know before, I'm going to bench now. I'm going to say, grace after meals now, or I'm going to do 10 minutes of yoga. And at the beginning, it felt kind of stilted. And sometimes he's sort of like, why are you telling me that? And then I say, it's because I'm not going to be, if you need me for anything, then, let me know after that, or let me know now so that I can take care of that, and you won't need to be interrupting me. And it's true for the kids, and it's true even for things that they can see, especially when it's with the kids. So I might be on the phone and they're interrupting me for something. And instead of telling them, stop interrupting me, I can tell them, I'm on the phone right now. Please wait till I'm finished. To heighten their awareness that I also have a life and I may be in the middle of something, and that they can wait patiently. There's so many flies out here. Until I'm finished. I guess that little interaction around the wrist exercises was a reminder for me about stating what I'm doing and communicating that in an explicit way to help other people, kids, husband, not interrupt me. And that saves myself from the annoyance of it, and them from my frustration when I'm responding to them impatiently and they were just asking me an innocent question. If you, like me, get a little bit of a feeling about needing to explain that you're going to be doing something and you don't want to be interrupted, let me know in the comments below. And if there is something in particular that bothers you when you get interrupted more than other things, I would also be curious to hear that. Because as I'm talking, I realize that, if one of my kids interrupts me while I'm making dinner, it doesn't bring up the same kind of frustration as it does when they interrupt me when I'm doing something for my own well-being. I'd be curious to know if that's a pattern that's wider than myself. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and I look forward to seeing you next time.